We're here with Wheaton head coach Mike Schauer following his team's loss to Wisconsin-Whitewater in the NCAA sectional semifinal on Friday night. Coach, talk a little bit about the game, and your team was down early but really battled back in the second half. Just talk a little bit about the contest.
Yeah, we just struggled early. We really kind of got ourselves into a huge hole. A lot of that was them. Whitewater is among the very best defensive teams in the country, and certainly one of the best teams we've seen defensively, and that we've seen our share. The Augustanas and North Centrals of the world are awfully good defensively as well, and they just put us in tough spots, and we really struggled in the first half. Turned it over 13 times and just built a deficit. I think we were down 16 at the half that we just couldn't get out of. I was really proud of our guys the second half, that we battled back. We got it to 4 at one point and gave ourselves a puncher's chance to win the basketball game. But truth be told, we got outplayed a little bit tonight, and I wish we could start it over. You know, I think that second half we learned a few things that would work offensively. It just took us a little while to get there, but they're pretty good.
Recap your season a little bit. Sectional semifinal appearance, just the second time in Division III for Wheaton to do that. Just talk a little bit about getting here and the season your team had.
Yeah, thrilled with our guys. You know, I think you go into a season like this and you just so desperately want to have things that sort of mark it, things that you can say, hey, here's things we accomplished that you can look back on and be pretty proud of. The 23 wins, I think that's the third highest total we've had since being Division III. The Sweet 16 is not something that you get to very often. It's a real struggle to get there, and so to get to the point that we've advanced in the NCAA tournament, won a couple of games, is a big deal. Really pleased with our guys. You know, I think one of the dangerous things this time of year is you're always going to reflect and say, what if we had done this? We could have done more. We could have done this. And I really want our team to just, and our constituency to just go, wow, you know, this was a pretty good team. To win 23 games against the schedule we played against, the most recent Massey ratings has us playing the 4th hardest schedule in the country. That's certainly not going to go down by playing Whitewater. So we played one of the elite schedules in all of America and had a pretty good season despite it.
Tonight was the final game for your seniors. Just talk about that group and what they've accomplished in that group.
Yeah, what a great group. I don't know that I want to talk about them being done. I think they finished their career 86-28, something like that, 86 wins, somewhere in that total, which is a huge amount of wins for a 4-year career. You know, you look at their numbers, you look at Tim's numbers, they're just off the charts. They're hard to almost articulate. The development of Spencer, I mean, what a great player Spencer became to be one of the premier leading scorers on a team that gets to Sweet 16. His development as a player and a leader has been fantastic. And then obviously Jeremy and Aaron's contributions were significant. And Stevie, if you know Stevie's a winner. And it was great to have him be a part of what we're doing. We're going to miss these guys. We're going to find guys to replace them as basketball players, but I'm going to miss them as young men. They're just they're really what Wheaton is all about, and why we attract the caliber of student athlete that we do.